What's up, everybody? It's the Medical Paco. I'm posted up in the cut, in the cut like a bandage.
Hey, shout out to Paco.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's the Medical Paco. I'm posted up in the cut like a bandage.
And this is Mr. Popcorn, the Colonel from Down Under. Let's get it poppin'.
This is Tim. God damn it, Lotte. I'm keeping the pushing here with Paco's Power.
Yeah. What's up, Timmy? What's up, Mr. Paco?
Good morning, Tim. Yes. And Paco, how are you?
Yeah. It's 3 o'clock in the morning over here in Peoria, Arizona. You know what? Why don't we just get the show started with everybody's favorite segment, the weather
Straight
report.
into it.
Yeah,
Yes.
straight into it. Tim, start it off, please. What's the weather like where you're at?
Let me get the official weather report from my area. Mr. Paco, official weather report here. I am in Phoenix, Arizona, where it's clear. It's a clear night, 70 degrees right now, Well, it's going to be the high of 99 degrees today, and it's going to be a little hot, but clear all day.
Oh, that's interesting. Gene, do you care to tell us about the weather where you're at?
We're down here in Brisbane, Australia.
Yeah, there you go.
It's what we can. We don't have that fancy fucking Fahrenheit up there, like you can't have. We've got good old fashioned Celsius.
Right.
Yeah, 19 degrees, but in your fucking fancy language, that's 66. Yeah, 66 Fahrenheit.
Wow. Over here in lovely Peoria, Arizona, it's 74 degrees, which is like 10 degrees Celsius. And we're having clear skies. There's not a cloud in sight. We can see the stars a little bit, even though there's a lot of light pollution. But you know what? If you look hard enough, you can see a star or two. That's it.
What do you want to look at? Yeah. What do you want to look at them for? Fucking big annoying lights.
Yeah. The stars are very important. Right, Tim? Timmylotes?
It's very, very, very important in the sky. But, we all know it's social engineering. I don't really...
Right. Social engineering. My goodness. That's a great topic. I love social engineering. Everything goes back to social engineering. You want to talk about it, Tim? I don't know.
I mean, it's clearly not tonight. I feel like we're too deep into the night. I want to keep it nice and casual.
Yeah.
No conflict tonight.
It's quite literally 3 o'clock in the morning over here. It's the witching hour.
Mm-hmm. Just working on 9 to 5.
Yeah, I mean, we're working like a 4 to 3, so whatever, instead of a 9 to 5. But that's perfectly fine.
It's perfectly fine. It's 8 p.m. here, 8 p.m. Fucking raring to go.
Is that Eastern Standard Time?
Australian Eastern Standard Time is what it's called. So the time zone is AEST is my time zone.
Oh, yeah. That's a terrible time zone.
Too many letters.
Right. Wow. I'm upset about it. Tim, what are your thoughts on this time zone thing?
I mean, like I said, it's all social engineering. I don't believe it. Right. I believe, it's whatever, whatever people, keep the control of the masses.
Yeah.
What time you're in, all I know is night and day. That's all I care about. When it gets dark, when it gets light outside.
Wow, you're going back to these natural ideas, which is great. I know you're a big astronomy guy, or astrology guy. But I think we should keep it pushing, huh?
Always, keep it pushing. Paco's Power Hour.
Here at Paco's Power.
Pop.
All right. So basically, we're gonna go ahead and get the we'll go to this is everybody's second favorite segment. We'll just get into. We don't got a review today. We're just gonna go off top because that's how we do. Spencer's TikTok. Let's go ahead and plug Spencer's TikTok.
Yes, we must. We must.
What, Gene? Have you noticed anything interesting about Spencer's TikTok as of recent?
Yes, it's actually proved the existence of ghosts.
Oh.
Yes. Now, Spencer, he was doing his daily Dougie, as he does every morning. You know,
Right.
pleasing all the masses, all the ladies love it. Yeah, teaching the kids how to get down. And then from behind him, you know, you've seen Ghostbusters. Yeah, there was old Slimer. Slimer came into frame, started doing the Dougie with him. Him and Slimer high five, started getting down. You know what I mean? Started doing a rap together. I mean, this is what you'll see on Spencer's TikTok. Yeah, not only did he prove the existence of ghosts, but that you can get down with ghosts.
Wow, Spencer's really he's really making great progress with his TikTok. Tim, have you noticed anything about Spencer's TikTok that is notable?
Yeah, see, I saw a TikTok the other day. You know, he was talking about how to rob a bank successfully. You know,
I saw that
Italian job look and everything. You know, has a bank robbery and everything. And you know, he posted all the money. He said he's going to give it to all of the orphan children in the world who drink Pepsi.
Wow,
they need all the help that they can give. So yeah, I saw that. I was like, wow, it's a good how-to video on how to rob a bank the right way.
Right. You know what? Kids need to know these things.
Exactly, right?
Right.
They need to go for a set of skills, you know, that can be unmatched.
Yeah. You know, also, I want to say, when I was watching Spencer's TikTok recently, he was actually giving a complete tour of the Vatican Vault. You know what I mean? He was opening books. He was reading from text. He was basically giving out all the secrets.
Demons were flying out of the page.
Right. Yeah. It's a very evil place, if you guys don't know the Vatican. But yeah. He was showing us pictures of, you know, famous politicians doing satanic rituals and stuff. It's great. You guys got to watch it. Just go to Spencer's TikTok and watch it. Subscribe to his TikTok. Make sure you guys like and repost or whatever they do there. But yeah, Spencer's TikTok is brilliant. Spencer Palmieri 1, Paco's Power Hour is proud partners with Spencer's TikTok.
It's TikTok. Very good.
You guys.
Very good.
Yes, thank you, Spencer.
Praise be.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get it cracking here. Tim is I think Spencer, you know, this is what a brilliant mind he is. He actually suggested segments for us to have, and I think we shall incorporate one or two.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, sure. Okay.
Yeah. He one of the segments was guilty pleasures, right? How do you spell? Hey, Gene, real quick, dude. How do you spell guilty?
Guilty.
We at Paco's Power did not finish elementary school.
Okay, Tim, how do you spell pleasures?
Why you put me on the spot for me? God damn it.
I got it.
EASURE.
Yeah, but I asked for pleasures. Anyways, Gene, how do you spell segment?
SEGMENT.
Okay, great. Oh, dude, we should make that a segment. Spelling bee segment.
Gene teaches people how to spell.
Like, spell.
For all our 5-year-old listeners.
Yeah. Yeah. Tim, you on board with that? I think you are.
Of course.
Tim's down. All right, so we'll go ahead and get into another segment here. Let me find a good one. How about it's whack?
What happened to guilty pleasures?
Oh no, that's coming later.
Okay, sure.
I gotta think of one because
I've got one.
Yeah,
I've got one. All right, okay. We'll think of one while I'm doing mine. Yeah.
All right, of course.
Because we've done, lots of what's whack. I'm running out of whackness. Guilty pleasures. Yes, my definite number one guilty pleasure. is professional wrestling. Yeah. The WWE and such things,
Yeah.
right? Okay, I know it's whack. I know it's corny.
It's
I know it's
quite
ridiculous.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I know it's not fine art whatsoever, but it's fucking fun. I remember when I was a kid, I had you could get the collector cards, yeah, the collectibles. You got them. You got a pack of 3 or something with a stick of bubble gum. Used to
Yeah.
collect them. I had the magazines. Yeah, I used to watch wrestling every Saturday morning along with the cartoons in New Zealand. Mr. Perfect was my favorite. Um, and then, as you know, Paco, with Joel, who was on here last episode,
Yeah.
we I spent about all year in 2020 doing a podcast with him. The first 40 episodes were pure wrestling. Yeah. Because I got back into it, as often happens. You're into it as a kid, then you get into it again when you are older. The Broad Street Breakdown is to blame for that.
Oh
And
yeah.
yeah, because they went on about it all the goddamn time.
All the time, yeah. Talking about the biz.
The biz, biz talk.
Yeah.
And and I got back into it because it's funny. It's theatrical. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, fuck theater, fuck Broadway. Nothing is as theatrical as WWE is.
Right.
And as an actor, as a performer, I was fascinated by the way that they could keep the attention of not just say 80 people, 800 people, but 8,000 to 80,000 people standing in one square area. Yeah, it does take skill. It does take skill. So professional wrestling, WWE, that's my guilty pleasure.
Oh, okay. That's a funny guilty pleasure. Timmylotes, do you have a guilty pleasure you want to say on the air?
My guilty pleasure. I don't want to sound corny for this, okay?
All right.
I don't want to sound corny.
Perfectly fine.
My guilty pleasure is the kids' TV show, Bluey. You know, I don't like to admit it. You know, I'm a grown man. I don't like watching kids' TV shows, but when that show comes on, it's goddamn addicting.
Yeah.
It teaches you life lessons, man. And sometimes my kids are like, Dad, I don't want to watch Bluey. I'm like, shut your mouth. You shut your mouth. You don't understand. And it's really bad. You know, I can admit it. You know, it's a guilty pleasure. Sometimes I just watch it just to pass the time. And not just because I like the show, but because it has a good message behind it. You know what I mean?
Wow. Tim, is Louie a small bunny rabbit?
She's a dog. She's a Australian Shepherd or something like that.
Okay.
They have it in Australia, Gene?
No, because I just found one with
Australia or England or something like that.
Okay.
So they use all kinds of like different language. Like they use a buggy, and like when they say, "Oh, I gotta go pee," I'm busting. I'm like, and I talk to my kids all the time.
Busting, like busting a flow. I don't get it.
Right, like busting, like the busting open. You know?
Oh wow.
You need to piss. I'm busting. Do you not say that there? Oh, I'm busting.
No.
I need to go.
Like, I gotta take a piss. That's what we say.
We said, "Oh, I'm busting, mate. I'm busting."
Oh wow, that's quite gay. Just I don't see it. I just don't see it. That's what you tell a lady. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm busting. Oh Jesus.
What?
Yeah, that's what you tell the lady. It doesn't matter. It's over here. Oh, here on Pocket Power Hour, we're a family show, so we don't like to get too sexual. You know what? I'll go ahead and give my guilty pleasure real quick.
Please.
It's heroin. It's amazing. Have you guys done it? I mean, come on.
We were just innocent. You just went hardcore with this shit.
It's a guilty pleasure, Tim. I don't like to admit it.
Well, we made it to 39 episodes, people.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't do heroin anymore or any less. No, I'm just kidding. I don't do it. What was I gonna say? There was a good one. Oh yeah, I like and it's not really even a bad guilty pleasure. You know what I'm saying? Like, I bet you everybody be like, "Oh, that's not even bad." What's a good one? I don't know.
Had one.
I'm
You
trying to
just had
think.
one.
I didn't. Well, I don't know.
Okay. What about Waffle House? That's a guilty pleasure.
No, that's just a normal pleasure. Waffle House?
No.
You don't think so?
Vegetables.
Vegetables are my guilty pleasure. They make
Fruit.
me feel amazing. You know, I got water, vegetables. That's all I need.
Pistachios.
Pistachios are a guilty pleasure. They're highly addictive. I try to hide that from people.
Okay.
I don't know. Do you guys have pistachios in Austria?
Austria. Yeah. Here in Austria.
Yeah.
Birthplace of Hitler. Yes, we have pistachios. I love pistachios. They're one of the best nuts. They're up there in the top 3, in my opinion, along with cashews and the simple but elegant peanut.
You know, I don't like peanuts unless they're in the shell, and then you crack them open and eat them. Because if they're like in the like canister, it's just too much. Too much.
You know what I opened up just before we started recording because I thought we had another 20 minutes.
Yeah. Oh no! What is that? Nachos?
CC's nacho cheese are tasting like these.
Is it like Doritos or is it better?
Better. Corn chip like the Dorito.
Is it a
but
knockoff?
much better. No, superior. Some people would call it a knockoff. It's less chemically than a Dorito. It's better cheese flavor, better cheese powder, better spice. Yeah, CC's. Yeah.
I don't like it. Anybody else?
Okay. Fuck this.
Throw it away, Gene.
Thrown away.
Thank you. Here at
With a
Paco
nice glass of milk, delicious.
Oh, that's gross. That is gross.
You don't just drink milk
like that. Oh, that's disgusting. That's a guilty pleasure. Don't be telling people you like milk like that. Timmylotes, when's the last time you had a glass of milk?
Glass of milk. Had to be when I came out the womb.
Oh God.
I had a long time. Very, very long time.
Yeah, I know. Who thinks about that? That is insane. That is scary. I don't know if I like this, dude. I don't know if he could be on the show anymore. This is kind of creepy, dude.
I've been drinking liters of milk a day since I was a young kid. Yeah, cold milk.
So there's
straight out of the cow's tit.
There's no hope. It's not cold when it comes out, but I'm sure we understand what you mean. Yeah. That is disturbing.
I'm off the hook. I'm off the chain. I threw the chain away today, fellas.
Right.
It's been a rough few weeks. I'm ready to go, and I'm back.
Right.
I'm back, baby.
Yeah, the chain had his psycho drugs. I don't know. Go somewhere. The chain. Come on. I don't know.
To milk. Shout out.
Please don't put that on the camera anymore. Please. It's disgusting. I'm sorry. We were talking about cereal one time, like a few episodes back, and then we're over here trashing on milk, just drinking milk. You know what I'm saying?
See,
well, I know what I'm drinking every podcasting.
If you think about it, if you got like a good Frosted Flakes or Cocoa Puffs, you're drinking the milk. You're not that milk, right?
Right. But you're not drinking a straight glass of milk. Yeah, that's psychotic. It's like H. Foley on Are You Garbage? He like drinks milk with his dinner, which is gross.
Hold on. Yeah, I do every dinner. Now, you don't have anything. We have something down here called Milo, which is basically ground up chocolate, in a can.
Yeah.
And we have cold Milos where you get a glass of milk and about 3-4, how many you want, teaspoons of the Milo, stir it around, and you drink. It's like a cheap chocolate milk, like Quick's the same sort of thing.
Nesquik.
Nesquik.
That's
Yeah.
quick, right? That's
Yeah. You don't do that?
Milo's?
It's called
No,
Milo. Yeah,
yeah,
it's called Milo.
we don't have Milo. We got Nesquik and
No, we have
Ovaltine.
Milo here.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, we do.
Well, I wouldn't
okay.
know because I'm not psychotic.
And hot drinking chocolate, a hot chocolate, yeah, with a nice hot milk with that in it.
Yeah, HOT milk,
Yeah.
hot. Yeah,
Beautiful, beautiful.
I don't know. I'm just.
Oh, I'm sorry. I lied. We have Milo's tea. We don't have Milo's milk.
Right. And
That's what I was thinking of.
Milo tea.
Yeah.
I've seen Milo's tea. Yeah,
It's
quite
different.
delicious.
It's different brand. Yeah, different brand.
It's not
I'm gonna look it
offensive
up.
if you drink it though. Yeah, different brand probably. Yeah, because it says Milo's, and this fool said Milo. I don't know. That concludes guilty pleasures. We're gonna go ahead and get into you know it's whack.
What is
beef
that famous sweet tea? That looks disgusting. It's in a big plastic jug.
Well, it's a bottle.
It's a
Or
jug.
maybe you got jugs. I don't know. I didn't see the jugs.
What are you people doing?
We're killing ourselves over here, Gene.
To milk.
Oh, please stop showing that. Oh man, let me see.
Okay, I'll stop.
No, I don't care. It doesn't really bother me. I just like to make you feel bad. Let me see.
It's funny.
Damn
It's
it. God damn it.
Pop up.
Yeah. Okay, let's get into you know it's whack because I've been. I don't know if it's whack or not. Does anybody have one, or do you want me to go first?
You go first. No. Yeah.
I have
What do you think?
a.
Go ahead, Timmylotes.
You know what's whack when you're going to the gym, gonna go work out, and you go to the gym and you find out that one of your favorite parts of the gym is shut down because some idiot can't control their tempers and wants to start fighting and ruin the time for you and shut down that part of the gym. Like, why they gotta do that, man? Why can't we be grown men and not fight over something stupid as egos? You know, This is dumb. You know, Is this relevant to you, Paco?
This is not relatable to me because I do not go to the gym and play basketball. Gene, is this relatable to you? Do they have gyms in Australia? And furthermore, do they have basketball courts?
They don't have basketball courts in gyms, no, but because basketball's kind of popular down here, not like it is there. But Australia is a huge gym culture that people wear active wear, gym wear out in public as casual clothing. Yeah. Like, you know, the gym pants, you see girls here with gym pants all the time. It's not a bad thing. I'm not necessarily complaining, but there is active that's worn as casual clothing in the city, day to day, running the errand, it's doing shopping. Yeah. There are so many there's so many gyms here. It is huge gym culture. So yes, I can understand what you're saying. Me, fuck gyms. I don't go to gyms. Definitely not. Can't stand them. But yeah. So it's relatable in the fact that, you know, gyms can be places for dickheads. Not you, Tim. Yeah, not everyone.
No, he is.
You know,
totally
exercise is good. I like exercise, but I don't go to gyms to do it because I don't know. It's just too many dickheads. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well, that's good. You have you know it's whack, Gene, or you want me to go?
Yeah. Wearing active wear in public.
You don't like to see the ladies, those yoga pants and stuff?
Yeah, but you know, I'm just trying to get about my day. You know, I'm trying to cross the road here. You know, almost getting run over. You know, and it's just like, can we just run our errands and then think about porn later on in the comfort of our own homes?
Whoa,
not when I'm trying to buy some more fresh milk.
Wonderful milk. And do you guys have cows in Australia, or do you import the milk from other countries?
No, we have a shitload of cows.
Oh,
Cattle is one of our biggest industries here. Yeah. So, and we export it a lot to Asia. Yeah, we export a lot of beef and cattle in general to Asia. So we have shitloads of cows, and Australian beef is really good.
sounds good. I'm starving for beef. Jim, is this relatable to you? People wearing active wear in public?
Yes. It's very relatable to me. I get very turned on by it when I see people where, like Gene said, you're trying to get across your day. Like, man, I thought they just wait for attention now. You know what I mean?
Right.
And some of the guys I've seen, like, they wear the short shorts. I'm like, come on, why are you wearing short shorts? Like, come on now. You just
Little hoochie daddy shorts.
Hooray, hooray,
Yeah,
hoochie
man.
daddy.
Yeah, the hoochie man. Like, kids call it, right? Like, it's just weird. I don't get it. Wear pants, wear clothes.
Yeah.
My parents taught me, wear something you wear out, respectable to yourself. Don't disrespect yourself. But the ladies, you know what you're doing. You're trying to get Instagram followers, and you know what? You got one today.
Yeah.
But just as a
go ahead.
quick backtrack, in my local surrounding suburb area, my postcode, I just did a quick search there, and I live about half an hour's drive from the city. There are 20 gyms in my local area.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's out here in the suburbs, half an hour away from the city. So you can imagine how that increases as it goes in. Yeah, just to give an insight into Australia and gym culture.
Wow, and none of them have basketball courts. Very sad.
And none of them have basketball courts. No. The big sports down here, the biggest sport there is rugby. Yeah, rugby league, and another thing called Australian football, AFL. Yeah, which is Google it. It's a bizarre sport. I don't understand it. It's a type of rugby. But here in Queensland, the big one is called rugby league.
Wow.
So for sorry, no one said anything there. Like the origin, here in Queensland, there's a neighbouring state called New South Wales. Each year, they'll play a 3-match tournament called the Origin. Now there are 5, and the biggest sports events in the world, right? The Olympics, Winter Olympics, WrestleMania, Super Bowl. Number 5 is Origin, the Origin from down here in Australia. Yeah, that's how big and how much money gets pumped into this thing.
That's interesting to say the least.
Yeah.
You know what's whack is you have a friend and they just constantly try to get you to do something that you don't feel like you want to do. And you express that you don't want to do it. You tell them, you yell at them that there's no way I'm going to do that thing. We're just friends. No, I mean, but like, hold
wow.
Hold on.
It's kind of personal.
No, okay. Basically, the thing is playing basketball, and I'm like, dude, I'm not a basketball guy. So, but this man insists that I should play basketball. I'm not a basketball dude. I can't play basketball. I'm not into basketball. It's relatable to you, Gene.
It's kind of like a steam engine. Do that again.
I know. What is that? Oh,
I'm a dragon.
you smoking weed?
No, I wish. Not. Shh. No. No one plays basketball.
Nobody
Once upon a
you.
time.
Yeah.
Once upon a time in the 90s when it was bigger and every white boy wanted to be, a rapper and wiggers. There were wiggers all over the place. Sure. But again, Australia is not big into basketball, and it's not the 90s anymore, so no one asks me anymore. Yeah.
Right. Tim, is this relatable to you?
You know what's whack?
Yeah.
No, it's not relatable to me because all my friends would like to get healthier, explore new choices,
Yeah.
Only the fattest guys I've seen, who don't want to do anything. I'd rather go to Salsitas per se instead of working out,
Man.
So no, it's not relatable to me. All my friends love to work out.
All your friends.
All your friends. All of them.
All of them.
Even
But one guy, we're trying to get him back on board. It just takes a while. He's just kind of fat.
Wow. What's wrong with Salsitas? I mean, they got tacos de buche, tacos de tripas. They got all kinds of tacos. What is wrong with Salsitas?
You're spending money on food and you're getting fatter. And the third chain comes out at one point. There's just too many chains.
Okay. All right. That concludes, it's whack. Let me see. We're going to go ahead into beef alert. General beef. Does anybody got any beef they want to discuss on air? On air.
Do you, Paco?
Go ahead, Timmy.
My beef. I don't like to say names, but there's a certain boss at our work who's being a real fucking brand new guy.
Fresh out the package, you mean?
Fresh out of the package. Always talking shit. Always thinks he's better than everybody. And just because he has the power to fire me or hire me, thinks he can do whatever the fuck he wants. Fuck that guy. I want him to get on the podcast. Actually, I have two beefs. The guy at work and also the guy I saw last on the podcast. His name is Jay. You probably know him as Jay Audio. He was on Paco's Power Hour many a times. About that. Those are my two beefs. Come on, Jay. You hate me for no reason, but you won't stand up to fight your opinions. I would love for them to get on the Paco's Power Hour to address this beef so we can get this beef squashed and move on with life.
Jay, the ball's in your court. I know. And as far as beef with this one individual that I don't know, you said he's your supervisor or something like that. I don't know exactly terms, and I want to get specific. I just got one question though. Does it look like he's about to have a baby?
I cannot confirm nor deny these questions.
All right. Good. You know what? We should keep it vague. I shouldn't have even went there. You know what I'm saying? I was just waiting for a gender reveal party invite. Has it come?
Shit.
Boom. Gene, do you have go ahead.
Huh?
Oh, go ahead, Tim. Me? I thought you were going to say something.
Tim. Yes, Tim.
I'm going to say shots are fired, and I really, really hope they do not see this podcast.
Oh, they're not going to watch. They don't support anything I do. Let me see. General beef. Gene, do you have a beef?
Do I have a beef at the moment? General beef? No. Let me think. Sure, when you go to buy a beef pie, but there's barely any beef in it, it's just mostly gravy. If you're gonna,
I was gonna ask, what is that? A beef pot pie?
Yeah, kind of basically, pastry, beef inside, that sort of thing. Throw some beef and mushroom, beef and cheese,
sounds delicious.
And basically, like a nice meat pie, but then there's barely any meat in it. It's just like this runny gravy, you know what I mean? Then a couple of frozen veggies in there, all that sort of thing, or one or two mushrooms, and then they'll charge basically $5-6 Australian dollars, maybe 3-4 American, and and it's just disappointing. If you're going to bring the beef, bring the beef.
Right. Okay, that was a good one because I can relate to that. Yeah. I hate when you get like a frozen dinner or something and there's like two little pieces of meat, chicken, beef, whatever it is. It's always just a small amount. Very upsetting.
Yes. Cheers to that.
Oh my God. You guys want to hear my beef? My beef is with Walmart employees. I just want to say that. I don't know if I could get too specific if I should, but I don't like them. They don't
Do
like
they have
me.
Walmart in Australia, Gene?
No, there's no Walmarts here at this stage. Probably will come in the future. What would be the equivalent of Walmart? No, we don't have anything like that. We have what is it? It's not Cisco, Crisco.
Oh,
Um,
the lard.
no, the club, Crisco Club, fucking.
Mm.
Costco?
We, huh?
You mean Costco?
Costco. Thank you. There are a few of those. There's probably three.
Oh, so you were trying to say Costco this whole time?
Yeah,
You said, what do you think?
Cisco.
Oh, wait, Costco?
Like Cisco, like the thong.
Oh, Gene, this is embarrassing. It's okay. Continue.
We have maybe 3 or 4 Cisco's in the country. One of them are here, but that's the only kind of mega department store we have. We have department stores here, but they're all about 100 to 150 years old, and they mainly have jewelry or clothing or fashion stores, and that sort of thing, nail salons, da da da. We don't have anything major like a mega department store yet. We don't have the numbers, basically. We have in Australia, there is like maybe 25 million people all up in the whole country. Yeah. And it's an island, but it's a big damn island. And like your cities can have that many people, one city, you know what I mean? So
Oh,
we
yeah.
don't have the numbers that demand mega department stores like Walmart's. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what a Walmart is. You can get produce, you can get groceries,
Yeah, I know what it is.
you can
We
get
know what it
underwears,
is.
you can get
Yeah.
lawn, you can get garden, you can get
You get tires.
bicycles.
Guns.
Bicycles, Gene. Bicycles.
Motor oil.
I don't know if you guys have bicycles in Australia. Basically, what it is, it's
Huh? Tell us. Do tell us.
okay. It's got 2 wheels. Okay,
Oh,
handlebars.
hence by, yes.
Here, yeah, and you pedal. That's how you
Hence
propel
cycle.
yourself.
Two cycle. Okay.
Yeah, right.
Fascinating.
Right.
I
Yeah.
hope one day to get one of those. Yes.
Yeah, they're very nice. They could be very nice or they could be very crappy. It depends on how much you're willing to shell out. Tim, tell us about your bicycle.
Yeah, please.
A bicycle.
Yes.
I haven't had a bicycle since I was like 6.
Oh.
I was always too fat for a bicycle as a kid. So I never exceeded the point of having one.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I get that. I get that.
That's a small insight to Timmylotes' life as a fat man.
Yeah.
I'm not fat anymore.
Yeah.
Not anymore. But
Because he drinks.
Or any less. Look, I just want to say also in Walmarts they also sell guns too. So everything.
Yeah, we know that. Yes, we saw the 9/11 documentary, Bowling for Columbine.
I just wanted to make sure that you Australians know that.
What you can still buy guns at Walmart?
I don't know, dude. I don't pay attention.
I thought they took that shit away.
No, they still got like shotguns and stuff, right?
No, I've seen shots. I've seen airsoft pistols, but I've never seen guns. I've seen knives, so.
Oh yeah.
Pretty good looking knives.
Yeah. Gene appears to be. What is that on your face, man? Oh no, please. Folks, if you're watching the stream, I'm sorry. I apologize for that image. Yeah. Also, the Walmarts. Well, a lot of Walmarts have parking lots. They also have loading docks. I'm just saying. I don't know. This might be foreign to you.
Wow.
Yeah.
It seems like you had a really bad beef with this Walmart.
A lot's going on.
That's right. I forgot. I was supposed to mention the beef. I just had to end up explaining about what Walmart is to Gene. Anyways.
No, we know. No, I know. We in the movie we get all your movies. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Rap. Movies, TV shows.
Yeah.
We hear shootings. We hear about Walmart all the time. Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, they even got like Twinkies and like pastries. They got a bakery. They also got a deli. You can buy chicken. It's all kinds of crazy stuff.
Probably the closest thing we have here, actually, next to Cisco, we have IKEAs. Yeah, we do have IKEAs.
I've never been to an IKEA, and I refuse to go. Tim, what are your thoughts on IKEA?
It's great if you want to get lost in 4 hours and end up buying some. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. Some really meatballs.
Oh, homoerotic meatballs. Okay.
Yeah, with no salt, no seasoning, no nothing.
Swedish meatballs.
Wow. Are they good, Gene? Have you partaken in consumption?
Oh, I put them in my mouth on a regular basis. The Swedish
Wow.
meatballs, I pop right into my mouth. Pop,
Wow.
pop, 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 pop.
I've never seen so much passion in Gene.
And then all the juice just runs down my chin, the juice from the meatballs.
Oh, no.
Mm.
Ew. Tim. Oh, no. We're still on my beef with the Walmart employees. Yeah, I haven't elaborated yet. They're basically not helpful. And that's my beef. Okay. I don't want to get too specific I don't want to say name. I don't want to disrespect them, but they're just not helpful. Almost any of them. Almost none of them are helpful. But then you do run into a couple that are helpful, and then you're kind of like, why am I so upset? These Walmart people are not so bad. And then, you run into a lot that are not helpful.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I've got a friend that was like, oh yeah, I go to this Walmart all the time, and then they accused me of stealing, and they took me to a room, and I proved to them that I wasn't stealing. I had to prove to them that I wasn't stealing. Yeah, so
that's not cool.
they patted her down and all that. It's stupid. I don't like it.
Okay.
I don't like Walmart. Almost no help. That concludes the beef segment.
50 Cent's playing here, Sue.
Oh yeah, playing what?
He's doing his last world tour, apparently.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, a little bit. Enough's enough.
Yeah.
Go sell your water and make your TV shows.
I know. Tim, your thoughts on 50 Cent? Tim.
Is that him snoring? Seriously, has he fallen asleep on the phone?
Yeah, he's falling asleep. It's just on these rants.
Keep it going. Just keep him on. Let's just have a snoring in the background.
Sounds like he's dying. Okay, we're gonna hang up on Tim.
Okay, just keep it playing for a minute.
All right.
Here we have the sound of the Timmylotes asleep in his natural environment. I think he has sleep apnea. He'll need a CPAP machine.
Oh, let's not say that on the air because it's very CDLs. I'm gonna hang up on him. Class A license things are very strict about that. We don't want to.
Okay. My apologies.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
I think he's joking with us. That was a joke. Gene, it's just me and you now. This show is
not. Call up Ronnie.
I did. I called everybody. I called the group.
That's true. All right, so we've got 16 minutes. What can we do? Okay, I can fill up some time.
Dog.
Okay, and then I have some news. I do actually have some big news. Yeah.
Oh, nice. I don't know if he's gonna be angry that I called him. I don't care though.
Waiting.
Yeah. When the phone rings in Australia, does it sound like that to you guys too?
Please leave your message for 623.
No.
Is that a cell phone?
Yeah, it's a phone.
No, not really. That sounds like an old landline.
Yeah. No,
Um,
that's what it
I,
sounds
d-
like.
I don't know because I only hear cell phone. I mean, yeah. What is that? Is that an iPhone?
No, that's an Android. Even if you call on an iPhone, it's the same tone. You know what I'm
Oh, is it
saying?
really?
Yeah.
No, it's different. It's different because you
Yeah.
get that do, you get that that iPhone sound, which is similar to Skype. And on Android, it depends. A lot of people have ringtones, so no, I don't hear that one much. No,
Uh, huh.
it's not a standard. It's not a standard.
Oh,
But
it's
our
not.
phones are different.
Yeah.
Mobile phones are different to cell phones. They're both smartphones, but
Yeah.
the actual chip is based on different technology. So that could be it. I don't know. I don't
Gotcha.
understand it entirely, but that's why one's called cell phone and we call it mobile phone because it is a different chip technology. Yeah.
That is interesting. We only
Yeah.
got cell phones here.
Okay. We both have five. We have 5G though. We work off 5G now.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You said you got some news that you want to discuss with everybody.
Well, yes, absolutely. I'm coming to America.
Oh, wow. Like Eddie
Yeah.
Murphy. Yeah.
Yeah. I was at a friend's house tonight catching up, and we used to live together.
Uh-huh.
Um, Shout out to her. Shout out Beth. No one watches this. It's fine. Well, no one that I know. Um, what's happening there is we were discussing. Um, so I'll start the story again. Caught up with my old friend Beth, who I used to live with. Yes, we're both like gothic, spooky Halloween shit. Yeah, we're both big
Oh.
fans of Halloween, right?
Mhm.
And of course, America, you guys created the damn thing as it exists today,
Yeah.
definitely. And you're the most well known for it. You go bigger, of course. And you've got lots of, like LA Horror Nights, Knox Scary Farm. You've got all the haunted attractions over there, yeah.
Yeah.
And you also have the best theme parks. You have the best paranormal activity sites. You have a great deal of haunted sites, that sort of thing. And so, not this year, but next year. I'm talking next September.
Uh-huh.
Me and her are coming over to do a 2-month tour of haunted attractions, theme parks, paranormal activity sites, haunted sites. I'm going to go to hip hop shows. I'm going to go to stand up. It'd be great if Skankfest was on around that time as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go to some professional wrestling gigs. We'll be touring all around the country, as these things are all around the country. And I
Wow.
intend to come. I intend to come see you yourself and the rest of you
Uh-huh.
lot. Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm going to be going. I'm going to go get a tattoo at fucking Broad Street. The Broad Street Breakdown. What's the goddamn name of the shop in Philadelphia that OG works at? I'm going to get a
Oh,
tattoo there.
yeah.
Yeah. I'll probably get a Gimmick Gang tattoo or BSB tattoo.
Oh, man. That's
Yeah,
great.
I'm going to do the whole thing. So basically, because I need to get full-time work because things are changing for me here. And yeah, so I'm basically going to work hard and then just socialize at home and at people's homes, save money, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, and then basically, yeah, come over to a 2-month tour. And all going well, I don't know. It's just an idea. I may stay, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, but
Oh,
yeah,
wow. Yeah.
next year I'm doing the Eddie Murphy. I'm coming to America.
When's the last time you were in America?
I've never been.
You've never been.
Good God, no, no.
Wow. That
I've
is
barely been overseas, so this is going to be
yeah.
huge. This is a dream trip. I'm doing
Yeah.
my dream trip next year.
That's good, man. How much money you need, man? I'll sell you. I'll send you Cash App, right? How much you need?
I'm looking at about 20 to 25 grand.
Okay. You know what? I don't have that. So
Fair enough. Thanks for the offer.
I'll give you like 10, 20. I thought it was going to cost like 10, 20 bucks or something,
Oh, sling it over. That's a start. We'll start there.
I can do it tomorrow. I'll just give you 20 bucks. No, but oh man, that's crazy. Yeah. So if you do come to America, make sure you do leave. We don't want you here. We don't
Okay,
need you.
fair.
We got
But
enough Australians. No, go ahead.
But for the listeners, viewers, yeah, we'll do a in-studio podcast, definitely.
Oh, that would be great. Yeah, absolutely. I'm in
Yeah,
Arizona, west side of Phoenix area,
yeah,
623,
yeah,
very hot.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
lots of people out here too that migrated to Arizona. We don't like it, man. From other states and stuff. I don't know.
Really? Why, okay, why is that? What do you think that
Because the
is?
bozos, they're not accustomed to the way that we are.
No, no,
It's
no, no.
it mostly has to do with driving in the road. You know, people bring their bad
Sure.
habits from other states, and then they all just, kind of. It's not good.
But why did they come for? What's the appeal of Arizona? Why did they move there to begin with?
Basically, we don't have any real bad weather. I mean, the only thing we got is
Okay,
like
sure.
monsoon season, but that's like a month and it's just a little bit of rain. Other than that,
Okay,
there's no like tornadoes, there's no
okay,
hurricanes, there's no earthquakes, there's none of that.
okay. Really?
Right. Yeah, really.
Wow. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
And
Interesting.
it's a dry heat. It's not a humid heat. It's not
Yeah,
humidity. It's just
yeah,
straight
yeah,
dry.
yeah,
Just hot.
yeah. Okay. What's the bad side of what's a bad aspect of Arizona? What's bad about living there?
All the other people that are here. No, let me see. What's bad? Just the heat, dry heat. Other than that,
Sure.
that's easy to get used to, though.
Yeah,
I
yeah. You
think.
just get
But
used
I've
to
been
it.
here my whole
Yeah,
life.
yeah.
I've traveled myself, but
Mhm.
not much. And yeah, just dry heat. I would say. What else is
Well,
bad?
yeah.
Oh, the police, but that's all over America.
Sure.
Police are crooked everywhere.
Okay.
They'll lie to you. It's crazy because they'll lie about like, okay, one time I was in the car with someone. They got pulled over for speeding, and it was like, oh yeah, you was going like 95 and a 75, which is like, bad felony speeding. But then they're like, oh, but don't worry, I'll just put down that you were going 80 miles over, like 80 miles on a 75. And so basically, what they said is that they'll lie for you, to their people or whatever. So if they're gonna lie to their own people, they're gonna lie about you. I don't know. Cops just lie, lie, lie. Don't talk to them.
Yeah. Sure.
Don't look at
Sure.
them.
Yeah. So I've heard. Yes. So I've heard. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Just don't. They are on a power trip. So avoid
Yeah.
cops. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Every American I've ever known has told me that. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. They're not good, man. They're
Yeah.
real. They're
So
real
I've heard.
buzzkill, bro.
Yeah. So I've heard. So I've heard.
God
Yeah.
forbid you have a beer while you're driving. I mean, come on.
Just trying to shoot up some heroin on a Sunday cruise. I mean,
Yeah.
what's the problem? I'm going
Yeah.
slow, real slow.
Yeah. No, you do. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. They get mad
Yeah.
about drugs. They're
Getting
mad.
roadhead with a flashlight. I mean, what's the problem? Come on.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we've all been there, right?
We've all been there. Who
God
hasn't?
forbid you get caught.
Just
That's
trying
all
to
I'm saying.
unwind. Trying to unwind. It's a
Right.
long commute home.
It is terrible. Cops, just avoid them. They're buzzkills. They don't like you. Even if they might act like it, you might say the wrong thing, and then they'll just, you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, so what's next? What's the next segment? We've got 7 minutes.
Recommendations. Do you have anything to recommend?
Yeah, I do. I do. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Yes. If you're into haunted attractions and that sort of thing, and you live in America, and and you like a good horror movie as well, there's a couple of mockumentaries, yes, fake documentaries or dorkumentaries that are called "The Houses That October Built." Basically, it's about an amateur film crew that tries to find the most extreme haunted attractions throughout America. Yeah, and so they go to some real ones. Yeah. So it's a good way to do some research, which I will be doing for my trip. Um, but the, and but they go to normal haunted attractions at first, and there's no extreme ones because there's an urban legend that you go into these extreme haunted attractions and they kill people. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And at first, for a long time, it doesn't happen, but then it starts to happen. Yeah, and they get in all sorts of shit and have got to survive. So yeah, if you like horror movies, haunted attractions, and you're interested in finding out about not the ones that kill you, because that's urban legend, but about good ones throughout America, check that out. The Houses That October Built 1 and 2.
Okay. And so they don't kill people.
No, that's just urban legend. That's just urban legend. Yeah. I mean, I can't say, completely, maybe it has happened. I don't know. Urban legend, when there's smoke, there's fire, legends start from somewhere.
Yeah.
But traditionally, no.
Well, of course not. That'd be absurd. I don't.
Yes. Hard to run a business.
Right. Unless it's for the super elite. But who knows? We can't talk about them.
We can't talk about this.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what about you? You got one?
I don't have a recommend. I'm looking for one.
He's looking around the room. He's looking around the room. Podcast, album, game. Do you have any good horror games? Have you played any good horror games?
Have you heard of the game Outlast?
Outlast, no.
Oh, it's a scary game, dude. Not to me, but to a lot of people, it's very scary. I had a friend. His name was Blackfist, aka Omar, aka we called him Supernatural because he used to love that show Supernatural.
Okay. He's a fan. He's a fan of the horror there. Yes.
Yeah, and he basically he was scared of this game. This game scared him for real. It's crazy. It's very like you got to play it in the dark. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It is a pretty scary game because it got jump scares and just some grotesque looking characters or whatever.
Yeah, I'm looking at the images now. It looks like you're wearing infrared glasses, seeing dark glasses. A lot of green zombie mist, underground buildings, lots of zombie-like creatures jumping out at you.
Here's the thing about the game: it's like you don't go around killing things. You're just a photographer. You're like taking pictures and stuff. All you got is a camera. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool.
Yeah,
it's cool. I like that.
A good game. It's one of the few games I've actually beat. That
what console is
it? End. It's on PlayStation 4, Xbox, and all that.
It runs off the Unreal Engine. Yeah. Unreal Engine 3. It's in 2013. Unreal make great gaming engines. Yeah.
Right. Absolutely. Didn't they make Portal? Yeah.
I think so. I love
Portal. Yeah. That game is so dope. And then Portal Part 2, which is also dope.
Yeah. I got to get myself a console and a TV screen. I've got to get into gaming, into these horror games. I think I hear too many good things about them. There's a TV series.
For what?
For Outlast.
Is there really? I had no idea.
Hold on, give me a sec. The series places 16 players split into 4 teams in the Alaskan wilderness. Now it's a reality TV survival, blah, blah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's on Steam. Okay.
Yeah, Steam.
It's a good Xbox. Game. Yeah, okay.
I like it, dude.
Cool. Nice. That's cool. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, that's a good recommendation.
That's a good recommendation.
Yeah.
Shout outs. We've got 2 minutes. Let's do shout outs.
All right. We don't have 2 minutes, but that's probably all I got in me, dude. I'm tired.
No, we've got it to an hour. That's the rule. You got to make an hour.
Otherwise, at least an hour. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 58 minutes.
Yeah, our line of work. As you see, Timmy fell asleep on the podcast.
I know, terrible. Fired.
Oh, man. We work ourselves a lot. But, yeah, shout out segment. Go ahead, Gene, please.
Yeah, okay, yep. Shout out Olivia, shout out Beth. Good catch up tonight. She's the person I'm going to be doing the trip with. Yep, absolutely. Thanks for giving my next year focus. A goal, a plan is always good to work towards. Definitely. Shout out fucking haunted attractions, horror, spooky shit. Horror movies, and dark entertainment in general. I've loved it my whole life. Going to be getting back into it more. I'm going to be doing my podcast, like making a little vlog of the whole thing for the podcast. And actually, I will do that. Shout out my new podcast, which I'm doing the first episode tomorrow. I don't have the artwork. I don't have the music. It's just going to be me and Shogun, Joel, who was on here last night. We're watching a movie tonight, and then we're just going to talk about it tomorrow. And even if it's only fucking 25 minutes conversation, I'm just going to put it up so there is an episode 1, and then just keep doing it on a regular basis. Paco, if you think of a movie, it doesn't have to be horror, but the show is called Evil Popcorn. So something that is fucked up but entertaining.
Oh, I got
Bring
the
it on.
perfect movie, Edge of Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Now, if you've not seen
No. You're not. You got to watch a different movie, man. even if it's a comedy, as long as it's irreverent, as long as it's fucked up, it's not mainstream. We can do that, absolutely. Yeah, and just going to keep that going. Yeah, so shout out to podcasting, and all the good stuff that's not corny and is not mainstream. There you go.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. It's good. I guess I could do some shout outs. I mean, I haven't done real shout outs in a long time because I don't care. But you know what? I'll go ahead and shout out my son, baby Nage. What's up? Selena, my baby's mom. Shout out to you, of course, being a good mom. Shout out to Timmylotes for falling asleep on the podcast.
Yeah, shout out Timmy.
Shout out to Goose. I interrupted Goose when he was doing something. I called him up. I don't even know why he answered. Anyways, I'm totally gonna say shout out to Mo, aka Moses, aka Moises. That's the homie, chorus. Who else? Shout out to my cousin Julie. She's cool. I'm sure she watches this because she subscribed to YouTube. Maybe not while we're live, but because these are terrible hours to be live. 4 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, she subscribed. Shout out to
I like that late night show that no one watches, but you just got to fill up TV airspace.
Yeah, basically we're just filling time. But luckily we're still on the air, folks. Let me see. Yeah, shout out to Jay. He's my brother. He was on About That. Yeah.
Shout out Jay.
Yeah, shout out
Stop
to
making beef with people.
Oh yeah, Jay, dude, what's up, man? We gotta
calm down, man.
We need to clear the air. Here at Paco's Power Hour, we operate with love and not hate.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bonnie. She subscribed. Shout out to Joel for being on the show yesterday. I appreciate that. Shout out to Spencer. He's got the greatest TikTok in the world. It's one of the most brilliant TikToks I've ever seen. I don't have TikTok, but I've seen it somehow. Shout out to everybody that listens to the show. Shout out to East. You know what I'm saying? Eastside's a huge supporter of the show. Fan, recommends things for me to talk about sometimes. It's got nothing but love and respect. Shout out to Esmeralda. What's up? I see you out there, but shout out to cassette tapes. Shout out to vinyl. Shout out to 8-tracks. Shout out
glasses
of
milk.
Oh no, gee, I almost on board with you. Damn it! Shout out to turntables, Shout out to Kill Tony, huh? Shout out to the kids books, yeah. Shout out to my sunglasses.
Always.
Yeah. Shout out to Hot Chips, Oh, this is old, dude. Look at this. 20.
Yeah, have you eaten them or what?
No, dude. I was gonna eat them on the show, but I did have something called a little nitro gummy bear. It's like a gummy bear like that, and it's very hot.
Okay.
It's insanely hot. It's a chemical hot. It's not Not even good, dude. Shout out to them.
Okay.
Shout out to the little nitro gummies.
We should eat a hot chip on the show.
Yeah, I should, dude. I got hot sauce that I used to eat on the show.
Okay.
It's very hot, 750,000 Scovilles, which is hot, but it's not the hottest, you know.
Okay.
And it's from 2014, and to this day, I still have people try it.
When I come over next year, we'll do a hot sauce special.
Oh yeah.
We'll do a hot sauce challenge.
You know what's crazy is when I first got that hot sauce, it's so hot, dude. And then you eat it, and then you make other people eat it, and then it gives you like a sort of a high when you're eating hot stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like a Percocet high. It's pretty good.
Yeah. No, I felt it. I like it.
Yeah.
And I like rolling on the floor and running around, getting ice cubes and fucking making out with an ice cube, trying to cool yourself down.
Yeah, you like pouring sweat out the top of your head.
This paper towels. We have to have some paper towels there. Make sure you have a whole roll. Definitely. I'll show you in person how it works.
Oh, yeah. Hot stuff is everywhere out here.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Oh man, what are we doing here?
Well, I think that's that.
Shout out to me.
Me.
1 second.
Paco, hey, shout out to Paco.
There we go. Shout out to Gene. Shout out to Austria. Shout out to everybody.
Austria. And Amazonia. Shout out to Amazonia.
Yeah.
Coming live from Austria and Amazonia.
It gets no better than that, folks. I mean, come on. Where else are you going to find the two coolest podcasters from different parts of the world?
Yeah. One of them doesn't even exist.
Right. Oh, yeah. Don't get me started. Don't get me started.
Yeah. I'm a hologram this whole time.
Oh, my God. This is blowing my... Am I in a coma? Is this a coma dream?
May as well be.
Yeah, shout out to, I'm not done with my shout out, Sheen. Sorry. Shout out to the birds, the bees, the flowers. Shout out to kangaroos. Yeah, the beautiful women out there. Shout out to them. We love you. Shout out to the dudes, I guess. Shout out to the trees.
Trees. Shout out to the trees. Absolutely. Right. Love the trees. Yeah,
shout
out
to
little kitty cats, the doggy dogs.
Oh, I love cats and dogs. I watch them on you. I don't really like cats in real life because I'm allergic to them.
Okay, fair.
Otherwise, I would, have a cat. I'm not allergic to dogs, so I like hanging out with dogs. They're funny. They're nature's comedians. They're hilarious.
They are goofy.
And it's so funny when you see different dogs with different personalities. It's just amazing to me to know that these dogs have They're not stupid, folks. They're not.
No. They're a little goofy, but they're not stupid. No, they've got good survival skills. Cats are quite smart. They can be quite evil.
Right.
But they can be very loyal, though. If you treat them well, feed them well, very loyal. Yeah.
I'm sure that takes a lot of time, though, to get their trust, huh? Because
It can do. Yeah. Because they're the most wildest creatures of all. You can never really tame a cat. No one really owns a cat. They just choose you. Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine a tiger. Jesus.
Exactly, man.
One time I was working for, waste management, which is, garbage collection. And we service very affluent neighborhood, multi-million-dollar homes, right? And they have super long driveways. So I was driving, and then I stopped at the curb. I walked up the driveway, which is a pretty long walk, got the can, dumped it, put the can back. And when I put the can back, as I was walking back to the truck, I seen a wildcat, like a bobcat, which is huge. I'm talking like maybe 2 or 3 feet tall.
Jesus Christ.
Dude. It was scary. Yeah. Oh, I got in the truck and I seen it walking across the driveway, the neighbor's driveway, and I was like, "Oh my God!" I don't know. It was kind of scary because, there's no telling what could have happened if he got close to me.
Yeah, they will go for you. They will rip you apart. Definitely.
Oh yeah.
Do you get crazy animals there, like the hyenas and the
No,
wildcats? And no
that's in
snakes.
Africa. Snakes, yeah, just like rattlesnakes and stuff.
You get the rattlesnakes. Have you seen many rattlesnakes?
No, just on the Real Ass podcast, mostly where I see.
Okay. Shout out Louis J. Gomez. Ralph Sutton, hurry up and message us. We're waiting for you.
Oh, I got a message here. He's a busy man. I forgot to message him. I'll message him on Monday because I think he said he was getting back Monday.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'll message him Monday. Yeah.
Oh, you'll message him this coming Monday. Yeah. Let's get him
he
on.
said he's coming back. He's going to be out of town or something. He's coming back this Monday.
Okay, cool. Oh, that's right. Now he's jogging in Canada or something. You know how he likes to jog and post to Instagram the fact that he's jogging?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, I got another little waste management story involving animals.
Okay,
dog.
please.
I pull up to this house and there's a code for the gate to get into the driveway, so I punch it in, and then I get there and then I see the cans. I park next to the cans and then I start dumping them, and then 2 dogs come out, like chocolate labs. I was like, "Oh, hey, how you guys doing? How the dogs doing?" And they were cool, friendly at first, but then they started biting at my pants, and I'm like, all right, maybe not do that. And the next thing I know, they're like starting to scratch me, bite my leg, and then they bit my arm, and then they drew blood. I'm like, hey guys, this is getting a little more fun than I want it to be. So I get in the truck and I'm like, oh my god, I was just attacked by one of the dogs. I don't know, they were friendly dogs, but it seemed like they were kind of messing with me, like biting me.
Yeah.
If they wanted to attack me, it would have been worse. But they were just kind of like over playful. I don't know.
Okay. No, fair enough.
Yeah. So I wasn't. Yeah.
I got a quick snake story. Yeah, like sometimes you do see snakes here in the city. When I first moved here, a suburb out of town called Strathpine, I was walking to catch the train. I was walking down the road, and then I hear magpies. You know the bird magpies, yeah? Squawking. Yeah. So I heard them squawking their fucking heads off to the left of me. And I look to the left, and it's down someone's lane, and they're down someone's driveway, sorry. And there's 5 magpies squawking their heads off.
Wow.
And they're squawking at it's called a red-bellied black adder, basically a really black and red poisonous fucking snake. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Adder, the cobra is part of the adder family, yeah, to give you an example of how dangerous these things are. And so the snake was looking at the birds, and then I look, and then it looks at me, and then it's got its neck reared up looking at the birds, and it looks at me with its neck reared up, and then goes down onto the ground and starts slithering in the grass towards me.
Oh.
And I just start walking, and as I'm walking, I'm texting people on my phone. There's a fucking snake. I just saw a snake, a fucking red-bellied black snake. It could have got me. And all of the Australians I was texted back and said, yeah, calm down, Kiwi. Calm down, you New Zealander. It's just a fucking snake, you fucking pussy. You'll be all right.
Oh, wow. A deadly snake.
Yeah, very poisonous. One of the most poisonous snakes in the world.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
Yeah. And it was basically 10 meters away from me. 10 meters away from me, coming towards me. Yeah.
Folks, that's 70 feet. 70 feet.
Yeah.
For you guys, for you Americans out there. Oh, man. Yeah, no, I was going to ask if you guys had peacocks.
Yeah, not in the city. but yeah, New Zealand's got peacocks as well. I've seen peacocks walking around all fucking fancy.
So cool, dude.
Like fancy feathers. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a place called Saguaro Ranch Park in the middle of the city here in Glendale, Arizona. And they got peacocks everywhere there. It's cool.
Okay. Yeah, they're cool.
If you like peacocks,
they're a bit pretentious. They're a bit kind of, oh, look at me, aren't I pretty?
Right. Yeah, they are beautiful, but just relax a little bit,
Yeah, just calm down. We know.
Yeah,
we know.
We know how.
The drag queens of the bird world.
Right, because it's the males that, yeah. Shout out to ostriches. There's an ostrich farm, in Arizona.
Okay. They're funny, yeah.
Yeah, They look scary to me, but you know.
Have you had their heads come down near you, try and eat your food or peck at you? You know.
No, I've never been around ostriches, but they
Oh,
look
I have.
scary on TV. They got
Yeah.
ostriches in Australia, huh?
Oh, shitloads. I think they even come from here, man. I think that I'm not sure. No, Africa. But no, we have shitloads of ostriches and emus. Yes, emus are from.
Note to self: don't go to Australia.
Shitloads of ostriches. Yeah, shitloads. People farm them. I've had ostrich. Have you ever had an ostrich burger?
No, but I think I've been offered once, but I was not.
It's good. They
Is
taste
it really?
good. Yeah,
Huh.
yeah.
What's
It
it
tastes
comparable to? Like
a cross between chicken and beef.
Oh, that sounds so wonderful.
It's not bad, man. No, it's really not bad at all.
I gotta get one.
They're kind of dangerous because they're really stupid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so when they're trying to say hello, and saying hello because their beaks are really fucking sharp, they'll fucking peck your eye out and put a hole in your fucking forehead. Just go hello.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Helpful. Wow. That's helpful advice. Stay away from them.
Pretty much stay away from them. Stay away.
Right.
But you can ride them down here. There's places where you can ride an ostrich.
Oh yeah. I think you could do that at the ostrich farm. I've never been to the ostrich farm, so I'm just
you should do it. You and your son, baby Nay, should go for an ostrich ride.
Yeah, and the thing is, it's like an hour outside the city. No, like an hour and a half. Yeah.
Oh, that's all right. That's not too bad.
It's not. And then there's a mountain that I used to hike when I lived in Tucson. It's called Picacho Peak. And it's nice, beautiful. And that's right next to the ostrich farm. So I know exactly how to get there.
Yeah. Well, that's better than playing basketball.
Right. I'm not good at basketball, and I've never really been good at it.
No, neither.
I would
embarrass. Did you play any sports growing up?
Soccer and baseball, you know.
Okay, I played soccer.
Soccer's fun to me. I don't know. I like to run around and kick the ball, but
yeah. Well, what did you play? Were you defense, attack?
I don't know, dude. I was just playing soccer in high school. And I was on the team. Yeah, I was on the team and everything. Yeah.
Oh, seriously? Okay.
Yeah, I got a picture of myself in the soccer uniform. It's quite embarrassing. I'll probably show it on
I've got something now that we're talking about physical activity. Should we do a quick remember the 90s? Because I've got one.
Yeah, let me click on that. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, that concludes the shout out segment.
That went to some places, didn't it?
Yeah, ostriches. Jesus Christ. Okay, go ahead. Remember the 90s. Give us a piece of nostalgia, Gene.
Yeah, I will. Remember the 90s. Do you remember hacky sack?
Yeah. I know people who still play it.
Okay, still play it over there. I played the shit out of hacky sack, better than any other sport. I was the best at hacky sack. And I don't mean good. I was fucking good. I could have gone professional if such a thing, such an option existed. I could do, I was one of those wankers who could do all the fancy stools on their feet and then flick it up to their head, balance it on their forehead, then balance it onto the shoulder, go down into a press up, roll it down off my back, flick it up into my leg, back onto my head, and then continue hacky sacking. Yeah. But I could also play really fast. We used to play out in the field and we would kick it fucking meters up into the air. Yeah, and run after it and then boot it again. And the idea of hacky sack is a small crochet net ball that you basically pass around a circle. Everyone hits it with their leg. It's a hacky sack. You're not allowed to hit it with your arms. That's the only thing, like soccer.
Right.
And we would play it inside in the classroom or in the theater that we were in. And we would be running up fucking the seats and crashing onto seats just to be able to get that, continue the hex circle.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. That was the one thing out of any kind of physical like group activity that I was really fucking good at. And that was hacky sack. Now I have no idea. I haven't played in fucking years.
Oh, I was gonna say, dude, you got a camera. Let's see it. Let's see your hacky sack
It
skills.
sounds like I'm making it all up, sort of thing, but no.
Yeah.
In high school, I basically learned how to act and I learned how to play hacky sack. Yeah, I knew
Yeah.
how to read and write because that's what I did as a kid. I was very into reading, very into creative writing. But besides from that, I don't have a great education. I've just taught myself a few things. But the two things I did learn in high school was how to act and how to play hacky sack. So yeah,
Yeah.
remember the 90s? Remember
Yeah.
hacky sack?
I do remember hacky sack. I was gonna say, let's see your sack handling skills, but you don't. I don't think you wanted to do that, right?
Right on the forehead.
Maybe rub it with your nose a little.
Yeah, the hacky sack had little tea bags on them.
Yeah, hacky sack. Come on, man. Who doesn't know about hacky sack?
Do you ever remember the 90s?
Yeah, I just had one and I forgot about it because I started talking about you handling the sack. Let me see.
Got distracted, eh?
Yeah. Uh, damn it, dude. Just gotta be a good one. Do you remember?
Come on, come on.
Yeah, I
MC
know.
Hammer, Vanilla Rice.
No. Oh, I don't know. This was from the 90s, but it continued all the way to like 2000s and stuff. No, I'm not gonna say it. It's stupid. No, I'll say it. I'll say it because I don't want to say something and then not say it because then that's worse. I'll just say you remember Cops in the 90s, the show Cops. Did you guys
Yeah,
ever see that?
yeah.
It's
Bad
a
boys,
good
bad
show.
boys. What you gonna
Yeah,
do?
it's a pretty
Yeah.
good show, right? It started in the 90s,
Oh,
right?
yeah. It was entertaining enough, sure, to have on in the background when you're getting drunk and high. Sure.
Yeah.
Didn't watch it a lot. Did you watch it a lot?
Yeah, I used to watch it all the time. And when they would come out with new episodes and we just watch it. So it was a thing that we would do in the 90s. Oh, yeah, and the TGIF is, uh a whole bunch of shows like Family Matters and Full House, stuff like that. Did you guys have Family Matters television
Not
show?
sure. Full House, absolutely. Family Matters. I'm not sure if I
With
remembered
Steve
Family
Urkel.
Matters. Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I do
Yeah.
that? Yeah.
Did
Classic,
I
right?
do that? Yeah, I used to watch that. I used to watch
Oh,
that.
everybody watched that, dude.
It was the
If you're
best.
from the 90s and then you say you didn't watch Family Matters, you're lying. You're lying.
Yeah. I used to watch the shit out of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh, the Fresh Prince. Classic
Yes.
show, dude. I
I
love
was
that
well
show.
into that show. Yeah, same,
Right.
same. Best thing Will Smith ever did.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, I would say that. Yeah, I agree. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. I can't believe Tim fell asleep on the podcast. Oh man.
God damn it!
Yeah. That's what
He
he's gonna
did not. He did not keep it pushing.
no. He pushed himself straight to sleep. Oh man.
And he snored. It was brilliant.
Yeah.
Got him snoring. Yeah.
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 God bless him. He works hard. But
Oh, of course. Of course. It was good of him to come on. But
it's
we
fun.
now have him snoring live.
Right.
Yeah.
Quite embarrassing. I might have to cut that out. I don't got editing skills. I'm not gonna do it.
Send it to him. Clip
Yeah,
it.
because then I
Send it
gotta
to him.
download the whole episode, and then I gotta, it's a whole to do just to save him from embarrassment.
Yeah.
And plus, we got 2 viewers. I think we had 2 viewers the whole time. Is that show up on yours?
It doesn't show up on mine, no. How many viewers? I'm
It
not
doesn't
sure.
show you the
No,
viewers.
not on my end. I don't think so.
Yeah, we've had 2 viewers. Shout out to those 2 viewers the whole
Yeah.
time.
Whoever that may
Not the
be.
whole time. Like halfway through, we got a second viewer. Yeah. So shout out to you. Much love and respect. I love you. Respect you. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm so tired now, dude. Okay, I think we
Yes.
should call it this time.
Yeah.
Gene, say goodbye to all the lovely folks out there.
Bye.
Good. Good. You did good. All right.
Was I meant to? Okay. Well, thank you for watching. Thank you
Oh
for
no, whatever.
being
Make
you. Keep it popping.
Yeah, make it yours, Gene. Say goodbye. That's it.
Yeah, goodbye. Keep it popping. Thank you for joining us here on Paco's Power Hour.
All right, Paco is signing off. I'll see you guys later, maybe. I don't know. Oh, today, Gene. I don't know if you're going to be a part of the Cocaine Bear review, but we're going to do that later on today.
When? Later on today.
Dude, I don't know.
What
Like
time?
7 or 8 p.m. my
7 or 8.
time. So
7 8 p.m. Okay.
um,
I'll just put up it on the message, and if I can join, I do have I've got a visitor today. Got some work to do, so maybe if I put up on the message
yeah,
on the chat, and if I can join, then I'll join. Yeah.
yeah, we're gonna talk about Cocaine Bear. I gotta watch it now.
Yeah, you
Jesus,
do. You do.
have you seen it?
No.
Ah,
No. Yeah.
I heard it was a comedy, right?
Yeah, it's a horror comedy. It's meant to be really fucking bad.
One of those
Yeah.
movies.
Like bad, not funny bad, but bad.
Bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Just to heads up.
I'll watch it either way.
You might like it, but yeah. You can shit on it. You can shit on it that way.
Oh, I get passionate when I don't like something. When I really like something, like it's pretty good, it's pretty good. When I hate something, I'm like,
You're like, let me tell you.
I get very passionate when I hate on something.
It's more fun.
Yeah, it's more easy for me too. But yeah. All right, man. We'll see you guys later. Bye.
Okay.